After analyzing the film, we've come to the conclusion that Hitler's Children is of good value to historians who are looking to understand how Americans felt about Nazi Germany, but not much more. It is evident that Americans want to encourage each other to stand up for freedom at all costs. The idea of martyrdom arises at the end of the film, emphasizing the importance of freedom as opposed to Nazi or any oppression, no matter the consequence. As the protagonists were a Nazi German boy born in the US and an American girl born in Germany, the director clearly wanted the audience to see that Americans were capable of opening the German people's eyes to freedom, even if it seems to be too late. We found Nikki's closing statements to be extremely meaningful in sending this message. Taking note of the fact that the film was produced in 1943, 4 years after the start of the Second World War, 2 years after the U.S. became involved in the war, and 2 years before the war ended, we can better understand how this film was meant to encourage the American people. Nikki's closing statements that have been included in this slide seem to be aiming to reassure the American people of the idea that our efforts are making a progress and we can still defeat the evil Nazi Germany. In Nikki's words, though, of course. After all is said and done, the film like this, made by Americans during the war, is a great source for historians to see where the American population stood in their thoughts on Nazi Germany and their support for the defense of freedom and the U.S. government, but is still too biased to be used as a true source of what was happening in Germany at the time, accurate or not.